Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles, California, bruh. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We are about to partake in Game 7, man. The greatest game in a series is Game 7, bro. Because somebody's going home and somebody's moving on. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons. Run the likes up. Keep them likes. Let's keep the likes at 75%. Last but not least, tip your bartender, bro. I'm outside, bro. I'm outside. Got everything set up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got my awning up. I got the game right here, dog. I got me some refreshments, man. It's about to go down. But first things first, what's this thing right here? Say go pick this up at MatthewShackUnfiltered.com. This guy needs a cigar. It is time to blaze one for the nation. It's time to blaze one for the nation, my friends. My friends and family, bro. Man, I'm going to sit here, man, for the next few hours, man, and definitely hope the Spurs win. I am so tired of OKC, man, flopping all over everywhere, getting all the calls, bro. I'm sick of that, man. I'm so tired of it. I need to see Wemby and them move on to play the Knicks in the finals, bro. But we will see, okay? We will definitely see, man. So let's all get together, bro. Get it in. Get it in where you fit it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm all ready to go, man. This guy needs a cigar, bro. And guess what? I got one. I got one. I hope you guys got yours, man. I hope you got whatever it is you like to puff on. I hope you got whatever it is you like to drink on. I hope you got whatever it is you like to do everything else on. Pause. Okay, I hope everything is going your way out there, bro. I hope you're having your way, man. I really do. All right, man. So I'm outside. I'm chilling, bro. Got everything ready to roll. Got me some tasty beverages, staying hydrated. Got me some water, man. Got me a good cigar. I got the game on, bro. Got the game on. Get your flame on. And like I said before, man, let's hit the like button, man. We're going to be here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We are building our basketball audience, man. Like I said before, man, if basketball was as fire as a football is over here, bro, we really be cooking. Because I know there's a lot of basketball fans out there, they just don't know about us yet. So like I said before, man, we definitely gonna start doing, we're gonna cover this NBA finals, man. Because it's not the usual suspects. Well, hopefully, outside of OKC, with the Knicks being there, man, all of the East Coast, especially my peoples in New York, they going crazy right now, man. My sister-in-law and all of them that's out there in New York, man, they going crazy out there, bro. All right. So, yeah, man, fasten your seat belts, bro. Fasten your seat belts. And, anything that y'all may want to ask me that's in pocket, anything that is out of pocket, I will not answer. Anything that you guys, might want to say, that you might really want to say to your mama, but then you want to come over and try to say it to me, man, that ain't going to get you nowhere, bro. All it's going to do is get you blocked, okay? So, like I said before, we're here watching the game. We're all together, man. We're all where we at. Watching the game, enjoying ourselves, and we're doing whatever we like to do. All right. And anybody who has a problem with it, man, you don't got to be here. You can just go somewhere else. Okay? Or we'll lead you where you want to go. All right, man. Smoke them if you got them, y'all. Smoke them if you got them. Okay. If you got a good cigar, you got a good cigarette, you got some sticky icky, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You got your hookah. But if you on that glass D, don't tell us. We don't want to know if you on the glass D. A lot of y'all come over here talking like you're on one. Or you would prefer to have one. Don't mention it to us, man. We're not interested. Okay? All right, man. So what's popping with you guys, bro? Okay, I'm ready to roll, bro. I'm ready to roll. Okay? Now we cooking with kerosene over here. So what's up with all y'all, bro? What is going on with you guys, bro? What's going on with you guys, man? What is happening? All right, man. I hope everything is good, man. How y'all? Put a 1 in the chat, man, if your weekend is going well. Put a 2 in the chat if it could be better. Put a 1 in the chat if your weekend is going cool. You like, yeah, I can roll with it, And put a 2 in the chat if like, man, this isn't it. We got to improve. We got another day to improve, okay? All right, man. So put it down, bro. See what we got. Mm, 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 mm. All right, man. Turn the sound up just a little bit, bro. Hope everything is good with you guys, man. I'm in here chilling, bro. I'm enjoying myself, bro. I'm hanging out, man. This guy needs a cigar, bro, and I got one. That's what happens when you look out for yourself, dog. You got to look out for yourself out here in these streets, bro. Okay, let me see who's on here real quick, man. Shout y'all out real quick, man. Put my sunglasses over here, man. See what's going on, bro. All right, man. Let's see what's happening. Okay, all right, man. What's going on? Shout out my real ones, man. DJ Santiago, man. What's going on? Three ringer. Hey, man. Fourth one is loading up, whether they like it or not. Okay, the more they talk, the more they show me they're worried about what we're gonna do, man. Bushido, what's going on, BB? Double B in the building, man. Carlos Sanchez in the building. E Trizzle. Hey Trizzle. Hey Trizzle. Make sure you share that post with you on it, bro. Like I said before, man, got some good traction on it, man. They liked it. You know what I'm saying? You wear the Matthew Shack Unfiltered merch, you gonna get taken care of, bro. It's time, dog. It's time for everybody to know what we do. So yeah, big dog, way to do that, man. You look real fly and comfortable in the cream cash cigars who everything around me cream shirt. Okay, that was fly, bro. And we got more new merch coming out. I just need to just finish up what I'm doing and it'll be out, bro. All right, man. Carlos says OKC will win. Hey, man, as long as they're not winning because somebody's helping them. But you got to admit, man, the calls have been absolutely shaky. And I'm hoping that that's not the case, man. I don't want to see these cats win if they're going to go. It's reminding me of Kansas City a little too much. Okay, I don't know how far Oklahoma City is from Kansas City, but it seems like teams that have city at the end of their name, of their town, are getting a lot of calls they shouldn't be getting. Like that. All right. Millie Mill in the house. What's going on, Millie Mill? James Marshall. First time opening for your mother. Hey, man, salute, man. Salute to your moms, bro. All right, man, all the best, man. Having a hard time, man. I understand that, bro. Okay, I got you, man. All right, she's been waiting for the Knicks to win the finals, surprise them, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? The key is, man, she knows what's getting ready to happen before you do. Just look at it like that, you know. And you still have to do what it is you're supposed to do. You don't get to not go to the finals. You still got to do what it is you was going to do. You don't get to not do that. All right, that's your test. Are you still going to do what you're supposed to do, James Marshall? That's the key. And guess what? You got to. Okay? You ain't got no choice. Because that's what the plan was. You got to stick to the plan, bro. You got to stick to the plan. All right? God bless you, though. Millie Mill in the house. All right, man. Okay, man. Straight up, man. All right, man. Unknown Raider guy, what's going on, bro? Okay, man. Tip your bartender, man. What's going on? Von Dex in the house. Okay. All right, man. Okay, man. All right, man. Hold on, man. I mean, like, all you got to do is just keep, trying to show your panty liner, bro. We're going to get you out of here, bro. We ain't interested in your panty liner, man. Get your ass out of here. All right. Justice Sizzle in the building, bro. We ain't got to argue with these dudes, man. These guys are walking around in a Speedo, man, with the pubes hanging out the sides, bro. Okay. Anything to get an attention of a man. I mean, they swear they're not that way, which isn't a problem, but don't walk around and say you're not when you really are. You're more interested in getting our attention than you are getting a female's attention. I mean, you just can't make it up, dog. So let me get you out of here, bro, so you can find another channel. All right, man. Let's get them out of here, bro. It's funny. Have you noticed how these guys really want another man's attention, bro? And then they swear that they ain't rolling that way. And there's nothing wrong with it if that's what you do. But come on, man. Don't get over here and try to get our attention so bad. Okay, come on, bro. Say thong to thong, thong, thong with the oil jumping on, bro. Okay, come on, bro. We ain't with it. All right. Anyway, man, like I said, man, go find somebody that's interested in that kind of foolishness. We're going to sit back here and watch the game, dog. I'm down with the spiggity Spurs, bro. I don't want to see OKC do shit. They got too many calls, bro. I need Wimby to get out there, bro, and do what he do. Okay, yeah, OKC definitely needs to be humble, yo. Without question. Without question. All right, man. Yeah, man. Y'all told me y'all wanted me to come in on Game 7. So I'm here. Okay. All right, man. Okay, man. All right, man. Like I said before, man, we get these weirdos out of here, bro. You can be weird at your own house. You don't got to be weird over here. All right. Hey, man, have you noticed? We don't do weirdo. Say it with me, y'all. We don't do weirdo, bro. We don't do weirdo. We don't do weirdo. That's not what we do. All right. Okay, we got the tip-off coming on. Yeah, it's open forum, Justin. So ask me whatever you want, man, because like I said, we're gonna have a lot of people coming in and out. They ain't basketball, they're not basketball savants like we are over here. We go just as gangster with basketball as football, but a lot of they ain't equipped. You gotta have a certain type of skill set to be a basketball head, bruh. You have to. Football is everybody knows that. Basketball, a lot of them weren't. They couldn't even shoot the ball and hit the rim. All right, here we go, man. Let's roll. Come on, Wimby. Show them what it is, Wimby. Yeah, that's right, Wimby. Yeah, that's right. Open the tip. Let's go. James Nelson. What's going on, big dog? Yeah, happy birthday to the GOATs. Okay. All right, man. Huggy Bear, Remy Ma, and Big L, man. Salute the Big L, bro. Okay. There you go, off that glass, off that window. Not window, window. That was off the window. Go ahead. Okay, yeah, man. Hey, James. Just imagine if Big L would have lived, man. I don't know if Jay would be where he's at, man, because Big L, bro, he pick their pockets. Pick their pockets, bro. Yeah, that's a hack. Yeah, man. You never know, man. Big L, bro. He was a monster. Scary lyrically, bro. All right, man. Yeah, man, we out here chilling, bro. We outside. Okay. Yeah. Nah, they said it was on the floor. It should have been a shooting foul, but they said it was before the shot. Pick and roll. Right there. Come on, man. If you're gonna get that deep in the lane, you gotta shoot. If you're gonna get that deep in the lane, you got to shoot. All right. Yeah, if you get deep in the lane, you got to shoot, bro. There you go. Castle. Oh, Castle. 4-0. 4-0. Stay on him. Okay. John Bankhead, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Oakland in the building. What's going on, dog? All right, man. Watch out for Chet. Chet popping that. I knew that was going in. I knew that was going in. Chester, a.k.a. Chester. There we go, 6-0. Man, that's a foul. They didn't even call it. Okay, I hope you guys go both ways. I hope you guys are going to do it both directions. SJ, Iceman. All right, man. So what's going on with you guys, man? What's popping? Man, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm outside, bro. Got the merch on, man. Hey, man, I need for you guys to go to my Instagram, man. I need for you guys to start adding me on Insta, man. At Shackster21. SHACKSTER21. I'm going to start telling y'all to start pumping my IG on here, bro. We've been getting a lot of activity, but I need more people on that. So let me start pumping that up a little bit. Okay? Iceman Gervin. Woo! SGA. He reminds me of the Iceman, George Gervin, so much. His game is the same. That was nasty. That was a nasty shot right there, bro. All right. Boy, off the hook. All right. Right there, baseline. There you go. Hit him in the face, didn't even call it. All right. Yeah, man. We in there chilling, bro, enjoying ourselves. All right. All right, bro. Runner. Man, come on, man. You got to get the ball, De'Aaron Fox. One thing about OKC, their hands are impeccable. Air ball like a mug. Air ball like a mug. Air ball like a mug. Okay, not ready yet. Not ready yet. And they got very active hands, OKC, man. They steal the ball a lot. They knock the ball out a lot. Right there. Junk on his ass. Oh! Whippy! Oh! In your grill. Oh! That was nasty. That was nasty, boy. Get off of Wimby, man. In your mouth, dog. In your mouth. In your mouthpiece. Yoked on your ass, bro. That's down. Oh, yeah. Let him keep shooting that bullshit. Let him keep shooting. Go ahead, Wimby. Pressure. Pop that. Whap. Whoa. Damn it. The lights are liking, man, but we need more people. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cut off the baseline. Cut off baseline. Cut off baseline. See, I play college basketball. I tell you, I know. There we go. Take foul. Take your time, Wimby. That's a foul. You pushed him. Yep, we'll take that foul. All right, what's up, System Deck? Okay. Columbus, Ohio in the house. Brian 78 in the house. Yeah, it's a hell of a foul. Come on, y'all. All right, man. What's on? Shout y'all out. See who's on here. Okay, Unknown Raider guy. John Bankhead. James Nelson. All right, man. Dave Rainey is a Laker fans. Hard to root for the Spurs. Hey, man, but it may be true, but I'd rather have the Spurs than OKC. OKC is getting that treatment, bro, and we got to stop that. We have to stop that. You have to let the Spurs win this to stop the favoritism, bro. That's down right there. Damn it, you got to follow your shot. Can't have that, Dave Rainey. We can't. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. All right, man. I think I shouted everybody that's on here. All right, man. I think I shouted all you guys that's on here, bro. All right, man. If I missed you, man, pop up again. All right, man. Okay, man. Let's get got a little people out here walking around with the butts out. Let's get them out of here. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, Millie in the house. He Trizzle. Bushido. All right, man. DJ Santiago. Whap. There you go. In your mouth. Woo-hoo. Open forum, y'all, man. Yeah, I'm open. Bill, this is yours, Bill. The only problem, Bill, this is the last one that you sent me. I've been holding on to them, but I've been smoking them. There we go. Fast break. Pull it out. Oh, they're going to let you go. No. Pull it out. Right. Open shot. In your mouth. Wow. You got to follow that. They've been kind of plugged. The last two that you gave me, like 3 of them. The last 2 was really plugged in the middle. I said, so let me try to unplug it, because I figured, I don't know why, but in the middle, it's just been really plugged. I said, let me go ahead and get the thing you sent me and put that in there. There we go. And guess what? It's smoking like a breeze. That's why I asked you, I need to get another one of those things. That thing really, I just stabbed his ass up, and now he's in your mouth, right there, left hand. You better call a timeout. 10-point lead. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you get your asses whooped. We love it. We love it, y'all. We love it. Okay. Yeah, Bill, I'm definitely for those lighters, bro. It's on and popping. But yeah, that little stabbing to it took me a while to figure out how to take it out. Because I didn't know how to, I had to read the instruction manual, man. Okay? But, yeah, let's let OKC get branded out of their own gym. You know they're at home right now. You know they're at home. Let them get ran out of their own shit. Oh, Castle's a bad boy. Okay? All right. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Oh, you Warriors fans, man. Warrior fan, Laker fans, we all on this. We all got decisions to make. Which team do you not like more? I understand. If you OG Lakers, you don't want the Spurs because of the Spurs-Lakers situation. But that was a long time ago. OKC is the champions, and if they win again, it's gonna be hard for the Warriors or the Lakers or anybody in the Western Conference, the Suns, the Houston Rockets, the Portland Trailblazers, Sacramento Kings, any of those teams that's in the West, man, even the strippers, the Clippers. Okay, we call them the strippers here. It's going to be hard because they're going to be a 2-time champion. It's just like when the Nuggets won, we needed the Nuggets to lose. Now look at the Nuggets. Nuggets ain't shit. We need nobody to repeat. If it isn't the teams we want, they don't need to be repeating. Okay? All right, man. Straight up, man. Yeah, Mike Brown. Yeah, it's going down, bro. Going down. We going to see. All right, straight up. Hey, man, all right, man. Everything is all good. Yeah, Bill, I know you sent me the info. Hey, man, like I said, I did not plan on using that lighter until I wanted to use it. And the wife was like, I thought you had a lighter because I told her I was talking to you about it. She's like, what about the one Bill sent you? I said, I just opened it up. That was the first time not first time I ever opened it up, but the first time I ever used it for anything. I said, man, I had to stab this cigar up. Because I knew it was in the middle, man. I knew in the middle it was plugged. But man, after a couple of them, I jabbed the shit out of that damn thing. Now look. Ah, man, shit. Hey, ain't gonna be no more bullshit, Bill. Okay. System deck. Who you got tonight? Hey, man, out of the window back in the Knicks. Folks in New York using their minds, suddenly buying jerseys and hats and shit. Well, man, I'm partial towards the Knicks because the Knicks has been so long. The Knicks haven't won an NBA Finals in 52 years. The last time they won one was 1974, the year I became a Raider fan. That's how long it's been, when Shaq was in elementary school in single digits. So it'd be good to see him, but that's how fans are. Fans are not diehard. Most fans are casuals. And if something gets hot, they're going to do it. And I was talking to a Knicks fan on the street in downtown LA. He was walking around with a Jeremy Lin jersey in downtown LA. Talking about, yeah, man, we going to the finals. I'm like, dude, don't you understand you're in Los Angeles, bro? This ain't New York. You ain't in Brooklyn, bro. But he was walking around popping it. And I'm like, okay, I hope you make it to your destination, homie. Okay, but then again, he did look crazy. So, I mean, you can never count out a casual fan. Yeah, look at Chet getting dunked on, Chester getting dunked on. Okay, yeah. Sports are just, yeah. I mean, you got to understand that, Vito. Vito, know. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Vito says there's no such thing as diehard sports fan in America. You don't even know what that means. I know what this means, Vito, because you ain't Vito Corleone. Understand that, bro. Okay. You're more like Fredo Corleone. Okay. If anybody, get your bitch ass off my damn channel. I mean, come on, these fake gangsters, bro. You weren't even born when The Godfather came out. This dude talking about he Vito Corleone. No, you ain't, dog. Vito had respect. Vito had honor. Okay, Fredo was the one who got popped by Michael in the middle of the water. Get your ass out of here, dog. Fake gangsters, get your ass off my shit. Come over here talking about these dudes is phonies, bro. They phony balonies. Okay, Vito Corleone would never walk around talking the way that guy. He can still hear us. He just can't talk anymore. Okay. Get your bitch ass out of here, bro. How dare you disrespect Mario Puzo? How dare you disrespect Marlon Brando? How dare you disrespect come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Robert De Niro. Hell wrong with you? Get your ass up out of here. Hell out of here, dog. We really watched The Godfather, for real. Okay? John Cazale. Okay? Come on, bro. All right, we really watched that movie. This cat's on here that heard his grandfather say something and then decided that he was going to take on a character. Get your ass out of here. Hell wrong with you, bruh. Okay? You didn't even see Godfather 3, and that was absolutely horrible. You didn't even see that. Hell, you talking about coming over here acting like you somebody. Get your ass out of here. Okay, all right, man, let's go, man. All right, man. Come on, man. Okay? Yeah, man, come on, man. These guys really think movies is real life. What are we, 7 years old? Okay. Next thing you know, man, He-Man's coming out next week. Next thing you know, he'll be walking around in a Speedo, man, with a butter knife talking about, I have the power. Get your ass up out of here. With a whole gut hanging out. Okay. Come on, man. These guys, man, they watch too much television, bro. All right. Get your ass up out of here, dog. Got to be out of your mind coming over here talking to us. You better go talk to somebody who ain't smart. Okay? Shit, man. You better get back over there, man, and stir up that ranch dressing that needs to be stirred up, man, for those curly fries that I ordered. I need some fresh ranch. Get your ass up out of here. Talking about, man. I mean, shit. Talking about we ain't real sports fans, but we're on American Sports Live, and he's coming over here popping it, bruh. Come on, man. Get your ass up out of here. Okay. All right. Yeah, Spurs OKC's a good team. They're the world champions. They don't want to get blown out. But let's not act like they can't lose this game, because they can't. All right. Straight up. Yeah, man. We got to put these punks in their place, bruh. Hell wrong with these clowns, bruh. Coming over here talking. All right. All right, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, you know, man, Mike Brown is a guy that Mike Brown has been used a lot. Okay, he's a guy that I think he's a solid coach, but he's been used by organizations many a time as a stopgap. They've used Mike Brown a lot, man. He's been mistreated, bro. He's a coach that's been mistreated. He's a guy that he deserves a lot more credit than he gets. All right. I know he was used by Golden State used him wrong. The Kings used him wrong. When he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers, they used him wrong. I mean, he's a coach that got treated like shit. Mike Brown has been treated very, very badly as a coach. But he's a guy that continues to persevere, and he's solid, bro. Okay? All right? And Mike Brown finally get his due, bro. He wins. He wins this championship. He'll finally get his due, bro. Okay, but I think Mike Brown won a championship, if I'm not mistaken. Did he win one when no. Didn't he win one in Cleveland with LeBron and them? Didn't Mike Brown win with Cleveland and LeBron? Somebody look that up. Okay. Unknown Raider guy said kind of like Jay-Z wants to be an NFL team owner. That's going to be hard for Jay to do. Jay has too much power. Has too much power with the halftime show. They don't want to have. He'd have to give one of those things up. He couldn't do what he does with controlling who's going to be on the halftime show and be an owner. I don't think I think that's too much, bro. Okay. It was Ty Lue? Okay, my bad. All right. I knew it was somebody, bro. I couldn't remember. I knew it was somebody. So Mike only has okay. I knew it was some assistant. Okay. I mean, I knew something. I just didn't know for sure. Yeah, Mike Brown, man. Mike Brown, solid guy. Very solid. You watched a little bit of WABC, Seattle was flopping. Hey, man, the flop is getting around, man. I don't want to hear no more about no LeBron flopping no more, dog. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't, man. You guys are selective with who y'all calling out. Okay? This dude, I mean, SGA flopping just because. He flopping when he winning. I'm like, come on, bro. LeBron be trying to flop when he losing, trying to get a call. This dude flopping all over the place. Y'all ain't saying shit. Huh? You said they should have let Jay-Z own the team? Well, man, I mean, you got to have a lot more money than $5 billion, bro, to own a team unless you're going to have a group. You never know. Jay might own something eventually. I think him, there we go, foul. They ain't calling shit. There we go with the bullshit. There we go with the bullshit. He got fouled. There we go. Pick this pocket. Run it clean. Run it clean. Run it clean. Wow, Castle. Castle, you giving up the ball like a straight hole. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. All right, man. All right, They ain't calling nothing, bro. Castle not even looking, bro. The guy just picked your pocket, bro. That was a clean pick. You gotta be here, man. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, last game the rest were whack, man. But the game before they was whack. I mean, how do you get two blowouts? You had the Spurs winning by 20. Then the game before that, OKC won by 20. Then the Spurs blew them. It's all been blowouts. Except for the game, like the first game or two, they were pretty close. But the other games has all been blowouts. Man, I was turning they off by the fourth quarter. Okay, they're letting them come back now. Your lead is now diminished. They on your ass like back pockets now. All right. Yeah, man, we in here chilling, enjoying ourselves, hanging out. All hanging out together. Come on, Wimby, man. You're going to have to get to the basket. See, man, you hit one shot, man. They're not getting any second chance points. Yes. They're just playing one-on-one, man. They're playing iso ball. Come on, man. Whitby, you can't let him out-rebound you like that, man. That's a little dude. All they're doing is playing iso ball. That's all they're doing, bro. Come on, man. They're not even running any plays, man. They're just playing a two-man game. Two-man. That's all they're doing is two-man game. Two-man game. Come on, man. Y'all got to get to the basket, bro. This game is gonna be an ugly game. I can already tell, man. Ugly ass threes. Spurs is they slowing down, bro. They're not understanding. They're letting OKC creep right back in. Okay. Oh, good. They didn't call a shooting foul. That's good. That's good. That's good. On the ground. Watch, two-man game. Gonna come over. Pick and roll. That's it. That's all they're doing. Pop out to the three. That's all they're doing, bro. They're not running any plays. Get the ball to... Bad shots, man. What are you doing? Good shot, though, but damn. Man, I'm enjoying myself, man. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Good idea, y'all. Yeah, I wouldn't have been on here. I would have been watching it by myself. There we go. Slow it down. Why are you running so much? I see the strategy. The strategy is they're trying to tire OKC out, man, by trying to run the break every time, man. See if he picked this pivot up. Yeah, you slid your pivot foot. That was a travel. Yeah, man. Hey, Tom, we're all looking forward to NFL, man. I was talking to my boy Ant Cuts. He was like, man, I can't wait for football to get here. But unfortunately, man, for us, we got to go through this period of no football. I mean, XFL and all of that stuff, UFL, that was supposed to help us out until we got football season. But I can't even watch it. I can't even watch that crap. It's so bad. Can't even watch it. Yeah, we just have to deal with it, bro. Watch that baseball. I've watched more baseball in the past 2 years than I've ever watched in my life. I was always I gotta go to the game to watch baseball guy, unless it was, World Series or playoffs or a very important matchup. But now that I've been watching it a lot more, there we go. There you go. Good job, Wimby. I watch a lot of baseball now. Damn it, who are you throwing it to? Who's in the finals, Bill, for hockey? I got to try to get my hockey right, bro. Is the Golden Knights in there? Oh, yeah, the Golden Knights need to win, man. I mean, shit, me and Bill San Jose Sharks fans, but if it ain't them, then I'll take Las Vegas, because that helps us. That helps the Raiders. Anytime there's championships, that means they got to give us one. I know we better win one before the A's win one. I know that. We better win a world championship in Vegas before the A's win it. Carolina Hurricanes? Wow. How'd they get in? I didn't even know Carolina had a hockey team. De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, I've been talking about Josh Jacobs. I've been talking about him for the last couple of days. So if you need to check out the Josh Jacobs lives, I talked about him last night. I talked about him the night before. Okay. Yeah, Hartenstein need to get his ass out the way. Shit, Wimby hit you with one of them 2x4s he got. Well, man, Josh Jacobs is like I've been telling everybody when it comes to Josh Jacobs, man. I got love for the kid because he was drafted by my squad, but he's not a Raider. And he fell for the okie doke. He fell for the big butt and the smile, bro. Okay, he fell for it. And I know a lot of cats that did fall for it. And I've been in a situation where I had to snap myself out of it. Okay? Have I ever felt for the big butt and the smile? Yes, many a time. But I had to snap. Wake your ass up, fool. Don't you see that this is some bullshit? Yeah, dog. Oh, man. I was caught in the matrix for a minute. I escaped the clutches before the doors closed on a nigga. You know the movie we see, you only got a certain amount of time to get before the door. I said, boy, I got out. I got out, dog. By the grace of God, man. And I ain't lying to you, bro. About 6 months later, I saw her, bro. And no, not 6 months. How many months later? Had to be, it was about a year later. A year later, I saw her, bro, and her stomach was like that. And guess what? It had nothing to do with me. It was impossible for me to be the pops, bro. Okay? I was like, oops. I just said, congratulations. Thank you. I was like, yeah. Okay. Josh Jacobs, hey, man, you got to read the fine print. Okay. You might have to lift some of that good shit up. You might have to lift up and see what the writing is underneath. In case of emergency, please break your wallet. Oh, hell no. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Alright, crazy as hell down there. I use my old man. You don't understand. I use my old shit that I used to use all the time. Hey man, I'm finna go to the store, man. Go get me something to drink. You want something, girl? You want? You want some white Zen or something? Okay, I'll be right back. Cause we can't be here. Netflix and chill without nothing to drink. Well, how come we didn't bring anything? Man, I totally forgot. I was trying to get to you so quick. I mean, my mind was so discombobulated. I was trying to get to you. Let me go. Shit. All right, I'm gonna go get that $3 chuck over there at Trader Joe's. I'll be back. No, I won't. Silent. I'm never coming back. Ever. Yay. Ever again. All right. And you did it right when you see one of their homegirls and they run into you before she does. That was real jacked up what you did to my girl. What girl you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. What girl? Now you playing brand new Shaq. I tried to tell her that you wasn't shit. Well, that didn't work, did it? It didn't work. It didn't work. Telling her I wasn't shit didn't work, did it? Okay, what's wrong with you? Yeah, crazy as hell. All right. So Josh Jacobs, he know now. There we go, De'Aaron. Damn it. Nothing. Well, they're making a game out of it, keeping it 7 points. Yeah, Josh Jacobs, man, he got to learn the hard way, man. Okay, tell you this right now. All right, straight up, I was guy had to go. Okay, Tom said ASCS got a lot of calls go their way last game. I'd be pissed too. Hey, man, both of them have getting calls they shouldn't be getting, man. The referees, but that seems to be the new thing in sports. Baseball has fixed it. I at first, when I first started watching it, and I started watching them being able to, have those calls where you could contest a strike or some shit. I was like, man, you guys are ruining the game. But when I saw how much they got it wrong, how much umpires got those strike zones wrong, and those calls at the plate or those calls sliding in the second, I love it now watching baseball because I'm like, these dudes got that shit wrong so much. I mean, the percentage is like overwhelming that you guys ain't doing a good job. Okay? All right, man. Straight up, man. Got to go, bro. Yeah, man. Okay? Yeah, Spurs just need to stay ahead, man, but it's not looking good for the Spurs to stay ahead, man. Because OKC's going to make a run. Both of these teams are in love with the three-point shot. And whoever hits the most threes is going to win. Or whoever's the most efficient with their percentage from a three is what I should say. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to look at it like this, Tom. Anything that is lucrative is going to have some corruption. The amount of money that sports generates is in the billions. Okay? It's in the hundreds of billions. You got to control that shit, bro. That's money. Banking systems control, gas is control, electricity control, everything's control. Anything that's worth anything is control, bro. Anything that's worth anything is control. Anything that's not is invaluable. Okay, that's the key. And these sports, man, look at all of us are in different places. All of us are in different places, and we're all here watching the same shit. So who I got winning an NBA championship? Well, I need to know who's in it first. I can't determine until after this game. As of now, I would say the Knicks because they're the only team that can win it at this moment. Give me about another hour and a half, and I'll be able to give you a little bit more idea what I think. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bill Holloway, it's hard to judge 9 5 when it crosses a play as long as it goes both ways. I'm even the human behind the play. Well, I'm not saying get rid of it altogether. I'm just saying some of these things are really bad. Okay? Might be hard, but that's your job. If you are a umpire in Major League Baseball, that means you are the top 1 percentile. You're in the top 1 percentile of referees. I mean, of umpires, of officials. You got to be great. You don't get to be wrong that much. Okay, everybody, the human aspect of sports is what makes it. See, they're coming back, man. That lead is disintegrating. All right. All right. Knicks are hard to beat. Yeah, they're good on both ends of the court. Nice three. Mr. Beaster said, I think A.J. Brown trade is worth the number 1 pick. I don't because I was watching the Eagles, bro. I was watching the Eagles, man. I watched how he was yelling at Caruso. That's easy. Oh, in and out. Yeah, that was a foul. I was watching that Eagles game when he was yelling at Jalen Hurts to get him the ball. In the playoff game, swearing that he was open. Jalen Hurts started hitting his ass in his hands, and he dropped that ball about 3 or 4 times, bro. I'm like, man, forget A.J. Brown, bro. You don't get to yell at the quarterback to get you the football, and then when he does, you just drop it by yourself, bro. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't need that. Okay? All right, man. Honest Work said, Shaq, I just watched the whole JJ video. Great video. Thank you, brother. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you guys great content. The ball was absolutely perfect that he dropped, man. There we go. You got to go up with that. My coach would have you on the bench. Damn it, you got to go up with that, man. You don't sit in the lane, man, and hold on to the basketball, bro. This is this game 7. Like you scared to shoot. OKC's not going to do that shit. He's going to pop it back out. Off the feet. Okay. Yeah, man, come on, man. You got to put that back up, man. You in the National Basketball Association, bro. AJ Brown is a good player, man. But he you know, we don't need a diva wide receiver. Why does the Raiders always got to get somebody that's off the kilter, bro? You know how many diva wide receivers we've had? Hartenstein with that flip shot, he make that all day. Wemby's being shut down right now, you guys. He's being manhandled. He's being manhandled. He's not in the offense. He's not doing shit. Wemby is being shut down right now. He ain't doing shit. Like I said, nobody showed up to his wedding. None of his teammates showed up to his wedding, bro. Nobody on the Eagles. And understand, the guy that he was cussing out in a playoff game by the name of Jalen Hurts is the godfather of his son. His baby that he just had with the girl he married. He didn't show up either. Come on, bro. That's who you guys want on your team because of what you think he's going to do on the field? That's one of your, man, I know how it feels to be married. I know how it feels, man, to be married, man, and invite people and they don't show up. I know how that feels, bro. People who swear on their life they love you, but they didn't even hit you up to say congratulations. There are people that swore they love me. They didn't even say congratulations when my son was born. My son is going to be 6 next week. They still ain't said congratulations. So, hey, what does that mean? That means the love ain't what it is. It's just talk. Okay? That's what it means. All right. AJ Brown, man, where's the love at with AJ Brizzle? Just saying what it is, not what it ain't, bro. All right. There we go. Close game, y'all. Whoa! How do you got a guy that's 7'9" shooting threes like that? Wemby 700. He's 7'100" tall. 7'100". Whoa, Wemby, boy, that was sweet. He's out of bounds. De'Aaron Fox out of bounds like a mug. De'Aaron Fox is out of bounds like a mug, bro. Good. Wemby. He's 700. Not 7'5". 7'100". 7:100. 7 what they apostrophe. 7'100". That's how tall he is. 7'100". That's how tall he is. Yeah, but De'Aaron Fox was out of bounds on that one. Okay. All right, man. We love it. Hey, man, I don't care, bro. I need OKC not to win, bro. I'm tired of them. I was definitely rooting for him last year. Because I wanted to see SGA win. But now, since they've been getting all these bullshit calls, I'm like, I'm good. Do I got no? I ain't got no money on that. What I look like betting on something that ain't my team. I let y'all do all of that. I just have my preferences. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, Hartenstein. Is it Stein? Hartenstein. Hey, man, don't get it twisted, man. People be saying that boy ain't black, man. Go look at his daddy. Hartenstein don't look like he black at all until you see his father. His father definitely a brother. Right? He just look like his mama. Okay. People talk, oh, he ain't black. Shit. They showed a picture of him, dog. That dude looked like Henry that grew up in my neighborhood, man. Mr. Henry. His pops looked like Mr. Henry, man. You know Mr. Henry who could do anything. He could fix anything. Hey, man, shit, man, I can't fix this door. Hey, man, call Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry, come on. And he looked just like that. Mr. Henry. His dad is a brother. Without question. He black. He a black man. He don't look like it. But his father's brother, bro. Ain't no, oh, I kinda. Oh, well, he could be. No, 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 no. Mr. Hartstein's brother, dog. You look like Mr. Henry, man. Mr. Henry come over, man. Henry could fix your brakes. Mr. Henry could put on your grandma's screen door. Mr. Henry could definitely barbecue. He got them barbecue sandals. You know them sandals that the old brothers wear when they, oh yeah, man, get off my grill. Get your ass, get the grill, man. Hey, take off my apron, man. You don't know what you're doing. He looked just like that. His mom blood definitely was stronger, but his father is a brother. Because he was talking about, like, everybody think I'm white, blah, 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 blah. Till my dad came, they didn't believe me. Even on the Knicks, they didn't believe him. Or what other team was he on before? I think he was on OKC before. They didn't believe him. Yeah, he was on the Knicks when he was on the Knicks. He said his pops came, and they were like, hey, man, there's a dude claiming he's your dad. He goes, that is my dad. Like, okay, come on. Yeah, Isaiah Butler, am I ready for the flop? Hey, man, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see it. Okay. Stephen Gomez, he's a freak, plays like a point guard. Wemby's one of those dudes that grew late. You know, guys like that got the handle, that they can dribble like that, and they didn't grow till late. That's why those guys, they have those kind of handles and they're that size. You see him when he was in France, that dude was short. Little point guard, little something like that. Everybody that's small didn't say small like Curry. Some of these dudes grew. Okay? Michael Jordan in high school was 5'10" in the 10th grade. He was 5'10", bro. Isn't that big? Okay? His senior year, he grew to, junior year, he grew to 6'3". He grew from 5'10" to 6'3" over the summer. He still had all that handle, all that work. And then he grew to 6'5.5" when he was a senior. Barbecue chicken. When he was 5'10" and as a frost sophomore in the 10th grade, he was averaging 30 a game at 5'10". Once he got the height, it was over. Wemby got them handles for a reason. He been dribbling like that. Just like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is 6'10". How you think he got that handle? That comes from being short for a long time and getting that growth spurt in high school where you grow 7-8 inches over a summer and some shit. Okay? I mean, damn. The summer between Jordan's sophomore and junior year, he grew 5 inches over the summer. 5. With that leaping ability and all that shit, he was 5 inches taller. It was a problem. Then he grew another 2. That's 7 inches in 2 years. Oh! Castle tried to put him in the basket. Yes. 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 Pull away from these punks. Honest work. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges all play for Villanova. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what happens when you play with people that you have a chemistry with. Raiders are trying to do that same shit. Raiders secondary, you got Eric Stokes, you got Kobe Dean, and you got Quay Walker. They all and you got Brock Bowers. They all played on the national championship team at UGA. So when you're playing with the people that you were balling with back in the days, like I said, damn, the SGA missed a free throw. I liken it to when we used to go around and go to different parks to go play 5-on-5, and you'd have your own 5. We had our own 5, so it's like we don't know who we playing against, but we know each other, and we're gonna play like we normally play. All right, so yeah, that is wild. Damn, SGA missed both free throws. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, they're D'ing up, but I ain't seen SGA miss 2 free throws in a minute. There we go. Yeah, you gotta leave that on the ground, man. Y'all fouling. Say, y'all welcome for Dean. He'll be missed. Man, I'm not giving you no credit. All you had to do was pay him. Y'all didn't want to pay Dean. Y'all didn't want to pay Dean, man. What happened when, since Stephon Jack can tell you an Eagles fan, you guys are always talking about somebody got Howied. Howie Rosen. Y'all got Howie. What happened when y'all was talking about the Raiders got Howie because you guys got Jacorian Bennett and we got Thomas Walker the fourth? How did that turn out? That didn't last long. When Fly Eagles Fly was coming over here, you guys got Howie. No, we didn't. You guys got Spy-Teched. Y'all got Spy-Teched. Jacorian went over there, man. He played one little bit of a game and he was out the rest of the year. Okay, come on, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. All right. Hey, man, I'm just telling you. Yeah, y'all did, but when it came to us, the Fly Eagles Fly fans that are on our channel, and you guys are all welcome. Salute to y'all. Y'all definitely was coming over here barking that we got Howied, and I was like, how? No, we didn't. There was no we got Howied. Y'all got spied. Okay? Because we won that Thomas Walker the fourth and Jacorian Bennett shit. We won that. Okay? And I didn't hear that no more after that. I didn't hear that. All right? So, hey, like I said, Kobe's one of us now. Okay? Kobe wants to play with his boys. Okay? All right, man. Okay? Now, the RB that realized how fast love can be blindsided. Well, man, like I said before, man, I think Josh is cool. I think he's in a good place. That damn district attorney said, not so fast. And when we went over it last night, go to last night's live. We talked about it. Josh Jacobs' alleged brother came out and said some shit that made sense. We don't know if it's true, though. But he said some shit that made sense of why Josh Jacobs ain't being charged. That's all I gotta say about it. Okay. Yeah, we got that. But I'm just saying, man, it was funny how it was funny in the beginning. And I was like, nah, I don't know about that one. Because I know Thomas Walker the fourth was sacking the shit out of Patrick Mahomes' ass in that Super Bowl. I need to thank y'all, Stephon Johnson, for that shit. That shit was so funny. The only thing that was funnier than you guys holding the world two-time back-to-back Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs to 0 points in the first quarter. I mean, in the first half. They were scoreless. And it was right here on this channel. You can go watch it because we were on here. The only thing that was funnier than that was the halftime show when Kendrick said, "Say Drake, I heard you like them young." When he said it right there, I cried. That was number one funniest shit. Because everyone swore on their life that he would never say Drake's name on that shit, and he did. And number two, the Eagles, y'all beat the brakes off Kansas City. That shit was funny. That was funny as hell. I was like, man, please, I love it. Okay. Juanito! Hey, Stephon and Juanito, y'all need to meet each other. Juanito Crespo is also Fly Eagles Fly. Hey, Stephon, Juanito will tell you. Juanito, tell Stephon Johnson about the Jalen Hurts shirt that we have on MatthewShackUnfiltered.com that you bought. Okay? All right? Stephon Johnson, go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com and go check out your quarterback shirt that we have on our site. And you will see, okay? Because Juanito owns that shirt and he's Fly Eagles Fly right here, okay? Shit is hot. Go check it out, bro. Unknown Raider guy, can you put that shirt up real quick, man? Put the link up. All right, man. Honest work, man. I had an X to put out an affidavit on me. Got expunged in one. Took a W and learned the hard way. Crazy lady. Hey, man. All I can say, man, by the grace of God, it didn't get that bad for me. It definitely, there was signs and there was some shit that wasn't cool. But I had boys, bro. Their lives were absolutely ruined by the wrong female. To be honest, man, most of the cases, they were just wrong for each other. They were oil and vinegar from the beginning. And but unfortunately, man, I had cats, man, their whole lives was ruined, bro. They had a good job. You know, I had I'll give you a quick story, bro. Since we're here, might as well just decide. Okay. The Jalen Hurts shirt. Put the Jalen Hurts shirt so the Eagles fans can see it. Okay. Come on, Wimby, man. You got to do something, man. You ain't done shit. That dude's short, man. Drive on his ass, Wimby. There you go. To the basket, Wims. Aw, damn, man. You getting manhandled. Yeah, Jalen Hurts shirt. Yeah, sick. You need to buy that right now. Okay. All right, man. Hold on. That's a okay. So I had a boy, man. I was a criminal justice major, man. I was gonna go to law school. One of my boys, he went into the U.S. Marshals. Okay, he became a U.S. Marshal. He was recruited right out of our school. Okay, and you know you're 22 years old and you get a job with the U.S. Marshals. Usually when you go to the damn, come on, man, get a rebound. Oh, SGA dunking on niggas. Go ahead, SGA. All right. Yeah, they're making a comeback. They're right in their ass right now because the Spurs they ain't doing shit. They're playing like it's a game 7. Bad shots. Horrible shot selection. So anyway, he was set at 22 because usually when you get into the U.S. Marshals, you have to be in a police force. They're gonna recruit you out of the in the police force. They're gonna recruit you. You have to go, a couple of years. So he was recruited directly out of college. So he was set. U.S. Marshals. That was around the time. Remember the movie U.S. Marshals? There was the first movie, man. They had Wesley Snipes in it, and he was a fugitive, and they were doing that with Tommy Lee Jones. It was around that time when this was going on. So he was set. Man, this dude got his first year as a rookie. He got fired from the Marshals. You know why he got fired from the Marshals? His ex-girl didn't want him to be in the Marshals because he would have to leave and all of that. They had been together for high school and all of that, but he had to leave. So she was trying to hate on it, and he decided to do it. So she was doing everything in her power to get back at him. So she finally decided to cheat on him, and he found out about it. And this dude called and left voicemail on a voicemail, criminal threats. What he said he was gonna do. He's gonna blow up her new boyfriend's car. He was gonna do this. I'm with the Marshals. I'll F you guys up. Y'all don't want none of this shit. Yeah, fugitive too. All of that. Fired, bro. She took that shit, filed that shit, that restraining order, used that tape, fired from the Marshals, bro. Career started at 22. By 23, he was done. Now, luckily for him, Bill, his father was an executive at Hewlett Packard. So he wound up getting a job in the sales department at Hewlett Packard and wound up making a shit ton of money anyway. 4-point game. But he let his temper get the best of him, left threatening messages, and he was fired, bro. Fired. You said that happens in the military. Man, you gotta watch. You can't let these females get you that mad, bro. I like this game, nip and tuck, bro. Spurs ain't spurring right now. Wimby ain't done shit. That's a foul. Pop it on his ass, Wimby. Yeah, they ain't calling shit. They ain't calling shit. Yeah, they shutting his ass down. SGA about to pop it in your mouth. SGA on his George Gervin shit right now. Wimby getting shut down, man. They put that big strong ass buck dude on him. Wimby getting, yeah. I learned one thing: everyone can realize love and searching for the person in your life rather than love you cause you, man. Love yourself. Yeah, you gotta love yourself more than you love anybody. You can't love nobody unless you love yourself. You can't love nobody right. There we go. Man, come on, man. That's a flagrant. Castle about to get up and hit him in the. Pass about to get him up and hit him in the mouth. Castle about to get up and hit that dude. Yeah, man. Wimby don't got no post game. He's all finesse right now, man. He better get with Olajuwon or somebody. I mean, you got Tim Duncan. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Call Olajuwon. Get you some post moves. Is that a take foul? Oh, no. Harper grabbed his ass. Yeah, man, that's a little bit too much there. That's something. Yeah. Yeah, that's a flagrant, bro. You did too much. Call Garnett. You better call somebody. Shit. You better call up Kevin McHale. People be hating on Kevin McHale. His footwork was elite. Kevin McHale's footwork was elite. All right. Yeah, that should be a flagrant, bro. Unknown said he barbecuing. Yeah, man, we out here chilling, bro. I'm enjoying myself right now, bro. Okay. All right, man. I'm looking at the fam, man. The family's in the pool right now. I can see them from here. I'm chilling. That should be a flagrant, bro. That should be a flag. All right, man. That should be a flag. All right, man. Honest work in the house. SGA, man. He's like Iceman Gerben. Here's the problem. You got the foul. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Nah. Yeah, you got to call that. You got to call that, bro. Did they call it a common foul? Looks like they called it a common foul, bro. Yeah, they ain't trying to let it go too far. Thanks, honest work. Back to you, bro. Okay. All right. Yeah, they call that a common foul. That's bullshit. I need all of you guys to do me two favors. One, sub the channel here. And two, add me on Instagram. Even if you ain't on there, man. At Shaxter21, bro. Damn, missing free throws. Okay. Jamal said Draymond Green isn't that good. He wasn't better than AC Green to me. It all depends on what you're looking at it for. AC Green was a far better offensive player than Draymond, but Draymond's a better defensive player. Wow, SGA is acting a fool, bro. SGA said, "Hey, man, y'all ain't pulling away. It's not looking good for Spurs, bro. It's not looking good for the Spurs, man. SGA is gonna. If it was me, I just keep shooting, bro. I don't care if I gotta shoot 60 times." Lou Dizzle. Tied up. Not looking good for the Spurs, bro. Wimby is being shut down. And they're all they're doing, they're not getting any rebounds. All they're doing is just shooting jumpers. No offensive rebounds, bro. Spurs is looking like the Spurs about to get cooked, bro. It's not looking good for the Spurs. It's not looking good. SGA shoot the ball 60 times, bro. If it was me, I'm him, I'm shooting 60 times. Wide open. It's a wrap, bro. Not looking good. OKC back in it. First time they've led this whole game. Spurs are sputtering. De'Aaron. Not looking good, y'all. Wimby ain't Wimbying. System deck, I like that. Wimby ain't Wimbying. That shit funny as hell. Wimby ain't Wimbying, bruh. Not at all, okay? He ain't even Wimbying it a little bit. Shit. That shit funny as hell, dog. Okay. Hell yeah. Chester over there hitting it. Go ahead, Chester. Hey, man. All I gotta say is, bro, OKC get to these finals, man. The Knicks may not win shit. It may be over, bro. I remember when the last time the Knicks was in the finals in 1999, bro. What's up, Ronald Lutz, man? Go Raiders, you right. Man, I remember they ran against Tim Duncan and them in the Spurs. They got their asses whooped. I don't know, man. May not be good. Wimby, you better do something. Why are you hesitating? Wimby, shoot the damn basketball. Spike Lizzle. Hey, man. Spike was there when they won the last time. Spike got his rings. When they went back to back in 73, 72, 73, and 73, 74. Oh, De'Aaron. Somebody gotta do something. There we go. There we go. They ain't calling shit. They were trying to go 2 for 1. Wimby, you got to get your head out your ass, man. I know you're young, man. You're only in your second year, bro, but this is the time that you make your bones as the NBA playoffs is when you make your bones, bro. This is when you become a legend. Right there, Wimby, shoot that shit. Dunk on this fool. There you go, Wimby. There you go, bro. Finish it strong. There you go, Wimby. There you go. I don't know yet. I got to let it digest. I'm not a fan of either team, but I was born about an hour away from New York. I was born in New Jersey, so I came into the world in that side of the country. So, but I guess we'll find out when the time is right. Yeah, thanks, IZ. I need y'all to go and add me on Instagram, dog. I need to start pushing that. Okay, I got some interesting videos on there, man, for somebody who trying to do with Stug Diesel, man. At Shackster21, SHACKSTER 21. Man, join that, bro, and join the channel. Man, we're just gonna do what we do. All right, man. Wimby needed that. All right. Okay. Now we gonna foul the shit out of him. Duh. Wimby, to the basket, Wimby. That's a foul. There you go, Wimby. Wake your ass up. All right. So how y'all like it so far, bro? I'm enjoying myself. Chilling, bro. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. Oh, you Camden bred? I was born in Toms River. New Jersey, bro. I'm the only family member in my family that was born on the East Coast. My father was stationed up there, man. That's when I decided to come in. When I'm in New York, bro, I feel like I'm at home, bro. It feels like I'm supposed to be there. Like when I was there, man, I'm like, man, this is, I don't know why it's me, bro, but this feels like me. My dad's like, fool, you were born there. You're the only person in the family who was born there. My family, both of my parents were born in Florida. My brother was born in the Bay, Frisco. I was born in New Jersey. So when I'm in New York, my sister-in-law, man, she lives in Jersey, works in Manhattan. When I'm over, I'm a Yankee fan. When I'm over there, I feel like I'm at home, dog. I feel that speed, everything. No, I ain't no Jets fan. I'm from the Bay, bro. I said I was born there, not raised there. Okay, born there. All right, I wasn't there long. I'm from the Yay area. I'm from the Yay area, dog. Okay, that's where I'm from. I was born in the East Coast, raised in the West Coast, raised in the Yay. I'm a Raider, an Oakland Raider. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. All right. All right. You in Tampa? Yeah, man, I got family out in St. Pete. Stefan, I moved from the Bay Area. I lived in Tampa for about 2 days. I lived in Tampa for about 2 days, bro. I went down there, man. Me and this guy was supposed to start a record company down there, bro. Went down there, man. Got down there. That situation was so faulty. My parents were living in Panama City Beach. And my cousin got married in Orlando, so I rented a car and went to Orlando to my cousin's wedding. Then my parents were like, well, come on, come home for a couple of days. And I went there and I didn't come back. So I didn't go back to Tampa. But Tampa got some bomb-ass strip clubs, bro. Tampa got some bomb-ass strip clubs down there in Tampa, bro. Yeah. Tell me I'm lying. Stephon, tell me I'm lying. Okay, come on, dog. The strippy strips, dog, was cracking. All right, man. 619, man. Isn't that San Diego? That's Dago, right? 619, if I ain't mistaken. So yeah, man. Yeah, my auntie and them live down there in St. Pete. Rest in peace. And my boy PK lived down there in Tampa too. Y'all got some bomb ass cigar spots down there. I gotta come back down to Tampa, bro. Tampa got some. I need to go out there. What's the area out there that got all the cigars and shit out there? Well, food trucks. I'm in LA, so I mean, I'm in the food truck capital. Ain't nobody got better food trucks than LA. They got 5-star food trucks out here. Yeah, man. I mean, I was in Tampa. I was gonna get in a whole lot of trouble, bro. A whole lot of trouble. I was there for 2 days. They went to some kind of festival in the park. I don't know what it's called, Stephon, but y'all got some kind of festival in the park that y'all got down there, bro. The first day I was there, we went to the festival in the park, like some free festival shit with artists and DJs and shit. That shit was turned up. Yeah, Ybor City, bro. Ybor City. I gotta go out there and go to cigar spots out there in Ybor City. I couldn't remember the name of it. Take my ass out there. Yeah, Tampa. Okay. All right, man. My boy Tony Dale lived out there in Tampa. All right. Yeah, Ybor City, bro. I gotta take my ass out there. All right, man. Yeah. Yeah, Spurs. Hey, Justin Solid. Wimby better wake up, dog. Wimby getting shut down. Yeah, Ybor City, bro. They got a bunch of cigars where they actually got the ladies in there that actually hand roll that shit, man. They got the rollers. They come in there, man. You be like, lady. Cigars be like this, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Florida weather is crazy. Yeah, any weather in the South is crazy, man. I lived in Atlanta for a while, man. Lived in Florida for 2 years. Worst thing about Florida, bro, is the hurricanes, bro. That's it. I'd rather be in an earthquake. Them hurricanes, man, they tear everything up. Okay? Yeah, Ruben Bain going to the Bucks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Stephon Johnson, I'm telling the truth. Yeah, dog. The strip clubs out there was banging though. Well, tornadoes come out. A lot of tornadoes happen with hurricanes too. You get both of them. What I didn't like about hurricanes was everyone was anticipating it. It's a week out. It's 4 days out. It's 2 days out. It's 16 hours out. It's 2 hours out. It's 1 hour out. It's 5 minutes out. It's hitting. It's just too much, man. I'd rather get the earthquake. We don't know what's gonna happen. Shake the shit. Be done. Yeah, they better get this shit done. Look at these 3 cats right here, man. As great as they are, none of them got a ring between the 3 of them. All 3 of these cats is great, but none of them got a ring. Vince Carter played in the final, man. McGrady never played in the final, and Carmelo never played in the final. Yeah, man. Wemby better wake his ass up, bro. It says the Spurs are 8-0 when leading at the half. That don't mean nothing when you got George Gervin Jr. When you got Iceman Jr., and I'm not talking about Drake or Caleb Williams. I'm talking about that SGA fool. Hey, Justin, so you want to know something that's funny? Guess who drafted SGA and they don't even want to talk about it. The Los Angeles Strippers drafted SGA and traded him for a spam sandwich. Clippers, bro. He didn't even play. Them dumb fools didn't even let the kid play. How stupid is that? You traded him for a pack of annihilators. I was laughing. I was like, you had a whole SGA? You didn't even know what you had. Yeah, like Jalen Brunson, but when Jalen Brunson was with the Mavericks, you could see Jalen Brunson. You could see you could see it. Jalen Brunson played. He didn't become who he was because now he's with his pops. His pops. A lot of people don't remember Rick Brunson. See, we're talking basketball over here. If you didn't know, basketball is second nature for Shaq. It's just like football. Okay. Rick Brunson was a good player. Like, he wasn't a superstar, but he was a solid vet. And when he got with his pops, he was balling. Okay? All right? So, Rick Brunson was a solid player. Solid NBA career, good veteran. And now Jalen is thriving now. Right? Said Carmelo was never trustworthy as a player. Well, Carmelo was one-dimensional. Carmelo was an elite scorer, but he didn't play a lick of defense. Not even a little bit. Carmelo didn't even try to play defense. He had the body to play defense. He had the quickness. He had the size. He had the length. He just didn't have the desire. He didn't have the desire to play D. There's just certain players, bro, that they're on one side. They're just one-sided. They play one side of the ball. They don't have no interest to play the game, to be a full-rounded player. Carmelo's like, man, I'm just here to score the basketball. A great scorer, one of the greatest scorers of all time. But if you look at a lot of the great scorers, they weren't great defenders. Outside of the centers, Wilt Chamberlain, of course. But you start looking at people like George Gervin. George Gervin didn't play no defense. He won 4 scoring titles. All right. Most people would try to say Allen Iverson. Well, Allen Iverson didn't play defense. 4-time scoring title. But guess how many times Allen Iverson led the league in steals? Every time somebody would say, "Oh, Iverson didn't play no defense," he was all, "Oh, No, he wasn't, bro. He led the league in steals. Somebody look it up. How many times did Allen Iverson lead the league in steals? Steals is defense. Steals means you have the basketball and I take it. Oh, they look it up. Oh, well, you are right, Shaq. He did. Yeah. So you can't say that. If you're leading the league in steals, you're playing defense. He might not have been blocking shots and doing everything else, taking charges. But if you lead the league in steals, you're playing defense. That's what it is. You can't steal the ball unless you're what? On defense. That's like saying, oh, man, that's just like saying Ed Reed doesn't play defense, bro. All he does is tackle. Come on, man. He's intercepting the football. He's a ball hawk. He's putting a hat on a hat. Every time somebody hits the ball, he's knocking the shit out. Fumbles for recoveries and all that shit. Turning defense into offense. See, that type of shit. All right? KD is only a scorer. He is. But KD he's not going to get beat up because he's a bigger player. Once you get into a power forward, you're a stretch 4 or a 5, you don't really get criticized for defense. Like a lot of people don't understand how great of a defender Kevin Garnett was. KG was a great defender. Okay? Look at people like, who else can you say? Most people would say that Tim Duncan wasn't a great defensive player. Yes, he was. Look at how many blocks he had. He blocked a lot of shots. He altered a lot of shots. Okay? So, you look at players like that. Draymond Green, they're going to say he wasn't a great offensive player. But he's still an offensive player because the offense goes through Dre. Dre is not a scorer. But when you look at that offensive set, when you look at Steve Kerr's offense, we all know who's the number one option. That's Wardell. Wardell's the first option. But the ball goes through Draymond Green. Draymond Green is the quarterback of that offense. When that ball hits half court, the ball is getting into Dre's hands. Dre's going to facilitate and start the offense. The offense starts when Dre gets the ball. Even when Steph crosses over the line, first person he's thrown, the offensive set doesn't begin until Draymond Green touches the ball. Once Draymond Green touches the ball, whether he's at the post, wherever he's at the post. If he's at the top of the circle, once the ball gets in his hand, that's when the offense starts. Everyone starts moving around. Once it touches Dre's hand, that's when the offense is set. Okay? So, is that offense? Yeah. Because without Draymond, there's no offensive set. How does Steph get open? By running the baseline, man, running off picks, doing all of that, running off picks. How is Steph running around so he can get the ball to shoot the ball off the? How's he do that? Because Dre got the ball. How's Steph gonna pop out and get open? Dre got the basketball. Okay? He's at the wing, he's at that bracket. The bracket, that's where he's at. Get the ball, Steph running around. Running through pin down screens. That's offense. That's offense. He's just not going to score the ball, but the ball always touches Dre's hands. And if it doesn't, Steph got the green light. That's when Steph's like, it's chef time. Okay? All right, man. That's what it is. All right? Okay? Okay? All right. I'm just saying. So, it's all the nuances of the game. Okay? Now, the only thing that I got a problem is when Draymond be talking shit to Charles Barkley, and that's when I draw the line, bro. Everybody got Charles Barkley completely. A lot of you young cats, y'all got Charles Barkley completely fucked up. Y'all really think he's just fat ass Chuck. You don't even understand what you guys be talking about when y'all be talking about Charles Barkley, bro. Draymond Green ain't nowhere close to Charles Barkley as a player. You don't even understand. Charles Barkley was absolute. He was an absolute monster, bro. Charles Barkley was ridiculous of a player, bro. I mean, there was no reason for him to be that good, Ben B. He's only like 6'4.5", bro. And when he was at Auburn, bro, when I first started hearing about Charles Barkley and I first watched him on ESPN, that boy was fat as shit. He was fat. I mean, grabbing the ball off the rebound, going 94 feet and dunking in somebody's face like it wasn't shit. He was like 300 some pounds. Charles Barkley was the shit. But all y'all think he's just fat Chuck. Especially you Golden State Warrior fans, y'all be talking shit. All you got to do is go back to when Charles Barkley was on the Spurs the year to 93, when he lit Golden State up for like 55 in Oakland in the playoffs. He lit y'all up for 55. 93 playoffs. For all you Dub Nation fans that be talking shit, go back and watch Charles Barkley absolutely cook you guys when y'all had Mitch Richmond, when y'all had Tim Hardaway, when y'all had Run TMC, when y'all had Tim Hardaway and all that. Y'all had Chris Mullin. Yeah, I know B-ball. I know everything. That's the problem. The problem is I know so much basketball, I don't get a chance to even do it. Because y'all people don't know that shit. But y'all be talking shit about Barkley. I be like, y'all just don't know what y'all talking about. I'll tell you this. You take Draymond Green off of Golden State and you put Charles Barkley, and LeBron doesn't win any titles against y'all. LeBron doesn't come back from 3-1 with Charles Barkley. Ooh, SGA, oh my God. Oh my God, SGA, like I said, SGA going for 70. Come on, Wimby. Y'all be capping with this whole Charles Barkley ain't better than Draymond shit. I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Let me tell you guys something, bro. There was a basketball team in the Olympics back in 92 that was called the Dream Team. Oh, shit. Back up. The Dream Team. Remember the Dream Team? Magic, Jordan, Barkley, Drexler, Robinson, Ewing, all of them. Guess who was the leading scorer of Team USA called the Dream Team? Charles Barkley. Oh, what, Michael Jordan? Look it up. The leading scorer in the 1992 Dream Team, the greatest basketball team ever assembled, was Charles Wade Barkley. Look it up. 14.1 points a game. How do I know that? Because I'm Shaq. Bullshit. Yeah, Bob McAdoo. Jamal, let me tell you about Bob McAdoo. I used to hear about Bob McAdoo, but the NBA didn't play the games. And I just heard about McAdoo. I've never even seen McAdoo play when he was, because he was never on. They were with the Buffalo Braves. They weren't doing shit. Yeah, honest work. Barkley, you understand? Charles Barkley was the leading scorer on the Dream Team. But you don't hardly ever see his highlights. All you see is Mike and flying around dunking on folks. What? Barkley was the leading scorer of that team. Okay? I ain't got to do homework. It's all in here. Look, ma, no hands. I know a lot of shit, bruh. Basketball, I know basketball just as well as football. I keep telling you guys that. I keep telling you guys that, bro. There you go. I'm telling you. I've seen Charles Barkley do some shit. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Sixers is also my team. That's my first team. Sixers. Sixers and Lakers. There we go. There we go. Damn, y'all be fouling, bro. Damn. Only time I ever seen Charles Barkley play live, he was with the Sixers, man. Dr. J was my dude. I went to a preseason game at the Oakland Coliseum, bro. Warriors and 76ers. Charles Barkley was a rookie. His rookie year. So that was to 84. Sixers won in 83. They were the defending champions. Charles Barkley got a rebound. This is in my face. Okay, this is shit I've seen in my face. Okay, I seen Jordan play in my face like 4 times. This is shit I seen with my own eyes. Charles Barkley get a rebound. This is a preseason game. One hand snatch like this. Not this one. He just went up like this, grabbed it, and just pulled it like this. Did that. Went coast to coast. They tried to steal the ball from Barkley. Barkley did one of them 2-hand tomahawks. No, and when it dunked it and swung off of that shit. When it was over, man, the referees called a timeout. Looked at the rim, and the rim was bent. It was bent. And this is breakaway rims. The rim was like that. So they paused the game, dog. They went in. They had one of the people from the Warriors go in and got this long pole. I'm just telling y'all. There's a long pole that it was shaped like an L, so it's like this. So the pole is 10 feet. And the thing is to measure how high the goal is. When they it's supposed to be 10 feet. When they put that pole straight like that, and it had the little hook on it, the rim was like this. Supposed to be like this. The rim was like that. It took them 45 minutes to swap out the rim. They had to send everybody back in the locker room while they fixed it. Because they didn't have an extra goal. Usually they have a backup stanchion that they just wheel it out and then wheel the backup. Golden State didn't have that. They stopped the game, sent everybody back in the locker room, and they was... Had to measure it, had to have the officials look at it, measure it again, look at it again. Oh, it's adjusted. 45 minutes, bro. That fool dunked the ball so damn hard that they stopped the game. I mean, I saw that with my own eyes. Ain't nothing to talk about, bro. When you start slandering Charles Barkley, man, I don't even listen to you guys. Okay? I just be like, y'all don't watch no basketball. All right? Say OKC will win. SGA has made the transition to Illuminati. Hey, man. SGA is a pure scorer, bro. That's a dude that knows how to put the ball in the hole. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Good game, though. Good game. All right. Yeah, man. Ask me some basketball questions. I never get to talk hoop. Ask me some basketball questions. I'd love to answer some good basketball questions, bro. Okay? I never get to talk basketball. All I do is talk football. I'm tired of talking football all the time, bro. I got a lot of knowledge. All right. All right. Make sure you go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, man, and go check out the merch, man. Go get yourself something nice. Isaiah Butler. With the 96 Bulls beat the 2017 Warriors in 6. Yeah. Sorry, Golden State. Too much problems defensively. Let's go over it. What happened to Wemby? Is he hurt? Oh, okay. Here's the problem. There's no answer for Steph. There's no answer for Mike. There's no answer for Mike. Mike's getting his. Wardell's getting his. Because if you look at Wardell, who's going to be guarding Wardell? It's probably going to be, it's going to be either B.J. Armstrong, or it's going to be John Paxton, or it's going to be, well, then again, Rod Harper. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. Ron Harper, great defender. But Steph is getting, what are you guys doing? What the hell are you doing? Why are they tackling each other? What the hell's going on? What is it? Is this Jake Paul fight? Remember Jake Paul on the ground and shit? What the hell is this? Y'all some floppers, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to your question. A lot of flopping going on, bro. A lot of flopping going on, bro. A lot of flopping going on. All right. Ron Harper would be on Steph Curry, but Steph is still getting his. Okay? No answer for Steph. Who gonna guard Mike? Who's your best on-ball defender? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is your best on-ball defender at that position. Mike is killing Steph. Killing him. Killing him. Good offensive rebound. About time y'all got some offensive rebounds. Wemby, go to the basket on his ass. Back to Wemby. Pick and roll. Nice. No answer for Jordan. The 3. Kevin Durant. Easy money sniper. Problem. The answer. Scott Pipp. Scottie Pippen is the best of Scott Pitt. Problem for Durant. Okay? Draymond Green, great defender. You're probably gonna put Draymond Green. You probably gonna put Draymond Green on Pippen. Pip's a problem. Pip's a point forward. Did you forget about Dennis Rodman? Dennis Rodman is going to be on Klay Thompson. Klay's not getting that done. Dennis can guard 1 through 5. He can guard Steph. He can guard Klay. He can guard Durant. He can guard Draymond. And that's the problem. They're not winning. Mike's going to average about 36. Dennis is going to definitely get Draymond kicked out the game. And that's the problem, bro. It's not going 7. Golden State will win, though, 2 games. But you got 3 of the best defenders of all time on the Bulls. Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. Scottie Pippen never got a Defensive Player of the Year when he got railroaded. He should have won at least 1 DPOY. Jordan got a DPOY. And Rodman got 4. So the greatest player ever has a Defensive Player of the Year award. People don't understand about Mike. Mike won the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year award, the scoring title, the slam dunk title the same year. People don't understand Jordan. Jordan a different breed. Pippen definitely should have got a DPOY. He never did. And Rodman has 4. Who's the only person on the Warriors that has a DPOY? Draymond. Steph is a liability on D. We love Wardell, but you know Steph ain't doing nothing defensively. Clay is your best on-ball defender, good defender. Dre, Hall of Fame, which is why he's going to go because of his defense. And Ron Harper is an all-pro defender. So your backcourt, you're not doing nothing. Your front court, you're not doing shit. Who's your center for Golden State? You put Cartwright there, Cartwright with them elbows, you can forget it. Can't do it. Sorry, bro. The Bulls would have never lost to LeBron. That 72-10 team, and y'all was 73-9. There's no way in hell that they would have lost LeBron, man, up 3-1. That would have been barbecue chicken. Good question, though. I'm glad someone asked that because I got someone who says, ask Kenny Smith if he played with Michael Jordan when he would help him win the championship. Well, Kenny Smith swears on his life that if Mike didn't go play baseball, they would have beat the Bulls. And Barkley and Shaq be laughing at him. Like, no. But you got to understand, Kenny Smith played with Mike at North Carolina. And it's hard for somebody who knows Mike that intimately and at that stage of where he was to think that he could have beat him. Kenny Smith just can't see Mike beating him because he played with him. It's just like your boy, man. It's like some of you guys got to understand that your homies, your boys will never. Some of your boys will never give you the props that you deserve because you're their boy and they can't see you in that light. Does Kenny Smith think Mike is the GOAT? Yeah, but he's gonna say he wasn't the GOAT till he got to the pros, and he wouldn't have beat us because they definitely would have got tired and they wouldn't have been able to win 5 in a row. But I think that's bullshit because he's Olajuwon. Okay, you analyze that team. All right, man. Spurs got a chance. See if they can pull away. Come on, Wemby, in your mouth. There you go, Wemby. So yeah, I mean, not help him win some championships. Kenny Smith would have won championship with Mike. He won 2 with Olajuwon, bro. He would have won that, man. Him and Mike, they should have won an NCAA title. They should have won that. But Jordan, Kenny Smith, well, got his arm broke. I remember that play, man, because I'm also a North Carolina Tar Heels fan. And when Kenny Smith broke his wrist, man, when he got low bridged, you can go look that up on ESPN. That's why they couldn't get anything done by the time they came back, man. I think they didn't even make it to the Sweet 16 that year. Jordan went pro after that. Honest Swerk says, do you think Jordan left basketball because of father passing on because of his gambling? I'm not going to be irresponsible and say that gambling didn't have anything to do with it. It possibly did. And David Stern does seem like the kind of person that would do that. David Stern is definitely not Adam Silver. Adam Silver is a lot more democratic. But his father's passing didn't help. I think it was a combination of both. I think Mike really retired in his mind. Like he wasn't going to play basketball anymore. I mean, when he came back, he changed his number. So, you know, he's never going to play. The only reason why he wore 23 is because he wore 45 in high school when he was a freshman and a sophomore, and he won 45 when his brother wore 45 on varsity. So when he moved up to varsity, he cut 45 in half and came up with 23. So that's the only reason why he was wearing 23. But he changed the number to 45 because I think it had, you know, even if he was, why didn't he come back with 23? Because I think it had something to do with it. So I mean, hard to say, bro. A lot of speculation. I guess we'll never really know, will we? Huh? I was just glad he came back, and I was glad when he switched his number against that Orlando series, bro. I was watching that series, bro. When he came back with the 23 on, I was like, man, because he definitely wasn't playing the same. SGA better start hoisting that ball. Hell no, nigga. Hell wrong with you trying to dunk on. Hell no, heart and ski. Hell wrong with you trying to dunk on somebody. You better get your ass out of here. I'm enjoying these basketball questions, bro. I'm enjoying these basketball questions. Yeah, David Stern was no joke. You know how many times David Stern told players, if you don't get your shit together, you out the league. Carmelo Anthony would tell you, bro. Carmelo Anthony said he got a phone call telling him to get his ass up to Park Avenue up there in New York, go to NBA headquarters, bro. And David Stern told him during that Stop Snitching campaign in Baltimore. You know, my wife's from Baltimore. You know, they started that stop snitching shit. Wow. I like this physical basketball. And he said, hey, he was hanging out with them gangsters. David Stern says, I know where you be at. I know this is your friend. This is your boy. This is where you was at last night. This is where you be laying your head at. This is who you dating. This is what you doing. He said David Stern knew everything he was doing. And he said, if you want to stay in my league, you're going to cut all that out right now. If not, you will not be in this league. Carmelo went 0 dark 30 on all his homies. Told Allen Iverson that same shit. When Allen Iverson had that damn rap album and all that shit, called him off. David Stern's like, I know you're the answer, but I got the questions and the answer. Stop rapping. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. You will not be in this league. David Stern didn't play, bro. He told Shaq the same shit. All of this is all stuff that David Stern's no longer with us, so they ain't gotta be afraid no more. Shaq said the same shit. Shaq was getting hacker-shacked. He said he got called, went to the office, and he was telling them, hey, next person that hits me and next do this, I'm gonna lay him out. Told David Stern that. You know what David Stern said? You don't want to do that. Because if you do that, you won't be playing no more. You'll be out. But Shaq, what are we supposed to do? You know how many people complain to me that you're too much to handle? If I called every time you got fouled, the game would be 4 hours long. I know you're getting fouled, bro, but you Shaq. You better get it. That's what it is. What it is. Okay. So hey. All right. Shaq, what them 96 Bulls face with Red said, nah. The Warriors are not beating the 96 Bulls, bro. The Warriors are not beating the 97 or 98 Bulls. That second three-peat, I don't care what Warrior team you get. They're not beating the Bulls. Stop, you guys. It's not happening. Stop it. I just told you why. You got three of the best defenders of all time on the Bulls, and you got one of the best defenders of all time on the Warriors. One of the greatest defenders of all time just happens to be the greatest player of all time. You guys got the greatest shooter of all time, but he's a liability. The greatest defender of all time is Dennis Rodman. And the greatest defensive forward in the NBA history is Scottie Pippen. Nothing's happening. Durant don't play D. Klay Thompson's your best on-ball defender. The greatest shooter of all time is a defensive liability, and Draymond Green can't score. No! You do not beat them. The Bulls win in 6. It's not a sweep. 4-2. There's no way you guys are beating the Bulls. Y'all lost to LeBron. Y'all blew a 3-1 lead to LeBron. Only time in history has ever happened. I don't want to hear it. Jordan and them are cooking y'all. Y'all get cooked. I'm sorry. Golden State, great team, man, but there's levels. Come on, man. Y'all starting to sound like when these young cats be talking about Jordan was playing against plumbers and all that shit. I'm like, y'all crazy as hell. All this flopping that the OKC's doing, y'all flopping into everybody. It's falling around. $60, 96 Bulls and 60 Celtics, that ain't fair. Two different type of games. It's not fair to put the 60 Celtics against the Bulls. Number one, the reason being is that the Bulls couldn't handle all that physical contact, bro. A better answer would be the 96 Bulls versus the 84 Lakers. Back when you didn't have flagrant fouls. See, y'all don't understand, bro. The flagrant foul came into existence in 1991 to benefit one guy in particular. The flagrant 1 and the flagrant 2 was created for Michael Jeffrey Jordan. There was no such thing as a flagrant until those bad boys Pistons were putting hands, feet, and hooves on Mike. There was no such thing as a hard foul. Even the 86 Celtics. If you can physically manhandle those cats, you don't even want to talk about Golden State. Golden State don't even want to play those 80s teams. Too finesse. Too finesse, bro. You don't even understand, man. Like, for somebody who started watching NBA basketball in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. I'm gonna watch 6 decades. I'm watching NBA basketball, bro. Let me tell you something. The hand checking. For people that try to say, the people that try to tell me, the young guys that try to say Kobe's more skilled than Mike or better than Mike. Kobe Bryant's entire career has to be measured after the first retirement of Michael Jordan. If you're going to compare Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, you have to compare the Michael Jordan after baseball. The second three-peat is how you compare Mike and Kobe. Kobe's whole career to the second Jordan after baseball. The Jordan before baseball, nobody's him. Go back and watch 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92 Jordan. Nobody's him, bro. Especially those 80s Jordans. Nobody's him, bro. Nobody's that guy. That dude, there's never been a player that was Mike in 87. Nobody. When Jordan was averaging 37.7 points a game, dog, 37.7 in his third year. Nobody's Mike, bro. That first Mike, nobody. The 3,000 points in a season, Mike. There's only been two players in the history of the National Basketball Association that scored 3,000 or more points in a season. Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan. That's it. That's it. That dude, nobody's ever been that dude. Physically, skill-wise, domination. There you go, shoot that. Nobody was mad. That dude, different breed. Okay? That 80s Mike was a different breed of dude. When he came back, he refined his game. Mike was like, I can't be flying around like this. Oh, nice three. That's a dagger. Telling you, man, 80s Mike, different breed. Nobody was him. So you got to compare Kobe to the second wave of Jordan in the second three-peat. Then you can start comparing. But Kobe's game is just like Mike, was big pattern off of Mike's. You understand that dude different, dog? When Michael Jordan broke his foot in his second season, when he was out 63 games, I was there. Your boy Shaq was in the house. When Jordan broke his foot, it was at Golden State. Go look it up. When Mike broke his foot in 86, was the first time I ever seen Mike play. Ever in life, in real life. I was there, bro. Jordan had 13 points, broke his foot in the first half. Didn't look like he broke his foot, but he was outlet pass. They threw the ball down. He caught the ball. He stepped on Rod Higgins. For those of you guys that are real Warriors fans, Rod Higgins that played for the Warriors, that was one of his closest boys. He stepped on his foot and broke his foot, was out 63 games. I was there. Didn't look like it was a big deal. But he broke a metatarsal in his foot. I was there. I saw it. Jordan didn't come back until the playoffs against the Celtics. Back then it was a 5-game series. First round. 5 games, not 7. Against the Celtics. They got swept. They were like, oh, LeBron got swept. Man, LeBron got swept 6 times. Jordan got swept 5 times. Kobe got swept 5 times. But people don't know that because you guys hate LeBron so much you don't even do your homework. But they got swept. But I was watching. Go ahead, Wimby. There we go. Wimby, shoot that. That's a foul. You hit him in his mouth. I was watching that game on CBS when Mike had 63. Who won the world championship that year? The team you guys said, the 86 Celtics. Dominant. Mike was cooking the shit out of everybody. They put everybody on Mike. Mike didn't have nobody. Mike didn't have no Scotty. Mike didn't have nobody. It was just Mike and a bunch of cats you didn't even remember. Dave Corzine and who else was on that team? Dave Corzine and Granville Waiters. Who else was on that team, man? At 86. I mean, come on, man. I'm saying 86 Bulls teams. Who else was on that team, dog? Quentin Daly, Orlando Woolridge. They didn't know nobody. Okay? Mike, they put everybody. They put Dennis Johnson, the late, great Dennis Johnson. Rest in peace. One of the greatest defensive guards in NBA history. Cooked his ass. Put him on there. Put Cornbread Maxwell on his ass. Put Bird on him. Put everybody on him, dog. Y'all saw that play, Mike between the legs. Neck, bow. He was cooking them, dog. There was nothing they could do. Nothing. They still lost by 4 though. Celtics won by 4. Jordan did all of that. He needed 68 points to win. He only had 63. Still lost by 4 points. Different breed, man. Jordan was like 22, 23 years old, bro. Come on, man. Different breed. All right, fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Bulls, bro. I saw it with my own eyes, bro. You ain't beating them. I'm sorry. I know you Dub Nation fans, y'all really want to believe y'all the greatest ever, but y'all still, I mean, there's things that y'all Golden State Warriors fans don't want to talk about. What happened against Toronto? Did y'all lose to the Drakes? Y'all lost to the Drakes. Say y'all didn't. Y'all never want to talk about that damn Kawhi Leonard team. How in the hell did y'all lose to them, dog? Nah. KD injured don't have nothing to do with it. KD, all right. You still got 2 of the greatest shooters ever, including the greatest shooter ever. I don't want to hear that excuse. Kawhi Leonard versus who? Kawhi Leonard versus who? Who else Kawhi Leonard have on his team besides him? Y'all was stacked. Who was on that damn, just show you how good I am at basketball. Who was on that Toronto team? You had Kawhi Leonard. You had, what's his name, man? Kyle Lowry. You had Kyle Lowry. You had, who else was on that team? Kenon. Who else was on that damn team, bro? What's his name, man? Came from, he also came over with Kawhi from the Spurs. I don't want to hear that Clay got injured bullshit. Van Fleet, thank you, Isaiah Butler. I knew it. I was like, Van Vliet. Y'all got cooked by Van Vliet. Man, y'all Warrior fans never want to bring up that Toronto shit. Y'all always talking about the Lakers and LeBron, but you never want to bring that shit up. You never want to bring that shit up. Y'all got cooked. There was no excuse to lose to them. Who was the head coach? Nick Nurse? Was Nick Nurse the head coach of the Toronto Raptors? I mean, come on, bro. We're talking basketball now, dog. If you ain't impressed, if you ain't subbing the channel on some hoop shit, something wrong, bro. I'm doing all this brain, all off my head. I think Nick Nurse was the head coach. You had Van Vliet, you had Kyle Lowry, you had what was his name, bro? What was his name? Siakam. Y'all had what's his name? Siakam. What's his first name? Siakam. What's Siakam's first name, bro? He plays for the Pacers now. Okay, Pascal. Yeah. Come on, Robbie Bolden, man. You need to put some ones up in this bitch. This is basketball we're talking, bro. This is hoop. Pascal Siakam was on that team. Come on, bro. You better get that shit up. All of this is up here, bro. Come on, dog. I know hoop, bro. Trust me. If I ain't impressed you by now, you just ain't trying to be impressed. Yeah, you fouling the shit out of him. Come on, bro. I'm naming the damn Toronto Argonauts basketball team. The shit. Okay, I know they're the Raptors, but Argonauts sounds better. Come on, bro. I go with basketball. I can roll on some hoop. Okay. Pascal Siakam was cooking Draymond Green. Say what? And the KD shit was you guys' fault. You got cooked by the Drakes. The reason why KD got hurt is because you guys were rushing him and teasing him and getting on him to play when he wasn't ready. Y'all was pressuring KD to come back. And KD came back too quick and re-injured himself. And that was the last time you ever heard from KD. KD left and didn't come back. He was gone after that. He's like, I'm good. I don't even want to play for y'all no more. I mean, you talk about what if everybody was full strength. I mean, there's a lot of what ifs. A lot of what ifs, bro. Okay? I could say that about the Cavs. What if oh shit, they right there, bro. Good shot, bro, for OKC. What if Kyrie Irving didn't get hurt in the first finals? Remember when Kyrie Irving got hurt in the finals when he was playing, when y'all played Cleveland the first time? Y'all didn't care about what ifs then. When y'all beat LeBron the first time. Oh, go ahead, bro. Yeah, Danny Green. Yeah, him too. North Carolina, bro, in a Tar Heel. Y'all lost to the Drakes. Oh, they going at it. They going at it, bro. Tit for tat. This is a game 7 right here, y'all. Oh, they going at it. It's a three-a-thon. It's a three-a-thon, boy. It's a three-a-thon. This is off the hook. Y'all better try to get SGA in the game. Good ass game, you guys. Oh, he fell down. There we go. Nothing. There we go. Yeah, shot clock violation. Three-a-thon system, Dick. This is a good ass game. This is going down as one of the best in a long time. This shit, SGA about to come in there and act the fool. He about to come in and act the fool now. It's money time. Wemby going to be the best player in basketball, man, in about another couple of years. Whap. Foul. Yeah, y'all fouling the shit. You can't be touching on Wemby like that, dog. Hey, man, I'm really enjoying these basketball questions, bro. You hit his red. They hit his arm. You touched his arm twice. Stop touching his arm. He's acting like he can touch somebody's arm. Go ahead, Wemby. Now, you know, Wemby was with those Tibetan monks. He was over there in Tibet with those monks and shit. Okay? They taught him how to use all that monk shit. Okay? All that golden child shit. Want the knife? I want the knife. Please. Please. Who would win between the 96 Bulls and Magic and Kareem? Wow. Depends on what rules you're playing. You got to make that dunk, buddy. You can't just be flying around. It all depends. If you're playing 80s style, it's going to be hard for the Bulls to win. If you're playing 90s style, the Bulls will win. I mean, are we in the flagrant foul and no hand checking era, or are we in the hand checking era? Good foul, Wemby. You had to foul him, dog. You can't let him. Nah, nigga. So it all depends on era. 80s era, bro, it's hard to beat those teams, man, because these teams don't know how to play being touched. Damn, Caruso, that ball went all the way to the left. These guys ain't used to being clothesline. Remember that play? If Caruso could palm the basketball, that would have been a dunk. That would have been a poster if he could have palmed the ball, but he can't palm the ball off the dribble like that. But when Kurt Rambis got clotheslined by McHale, 86 finals, and they start fighting, that was just a hard foul, man. You should have been kicked out the game. Wow. Go ahead, De'Aaron Fizzle. De'Aaron Fizzle, bro. Yeah, man. You can't even touch the court, but can't breathe on nobody, bro. Like, double dribble. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Damn, I need another cigar, bro. This is good. It's good, bro. I'm trying to see if I can make my cigar last to the end of the game. Yeah, I'm having a great time out here, man. Sitting on the patio, man. Got my awning up. I'm chilling. Got my cigar going. There you go, Wemby in his mouth. Wow! I just said in your mouth. Didn't I say it? I told you. I said Wemby in your mouth. I could tell the rhythm. I could tell the monks. The Tibetan monks, bro. Okay, I called that before it went in. Wow. I was like, man, this straight up. There you go. There you go. Come on, Spurs. No. In your mouth. Push. They ain't called it. Slow it down, you guys. How they do it? Wemby has the power. Hey man, you guys go check out He-Man next week. I am. I'm gonna have on my Power. I have the Power shirt. Go pick up at MatthewShackleFilter.com. We're gonna go check out He-Man, dog. Go check that shit out. Okay. All right, man. All right, man. Hey, Robbie Bolden. Man, please let these SGA cats lose, bro. I'll be crying. Okay? Crying. Hey, man, I need all y'all on here, man. Do your boy a solid, man. Go to Instagram right quick. Open another window, man. Go to @Shaxter21, man, and add me, man. I need more people on my IG. @Shaxter21, SHACKSTER21. Just add your boy, bro. I need people on my shit. I ain't too proud to ask, bro. So I need people. Okay. All right. Come on. Hey, that's right, Justice. I'll salute to you too. Let's go. Let's go, dog. Man, this has been beautiful. I wasn't gonna come on. I think Justice I asked me, was I gonna do Game 7? I know that unknown Raider guy. Couple of you guys asked me. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm glad I did. Glad I did. Dog. I'm real glad I. Shaq's the 21. Yep. No. SHACKSTER. 21. SHACKSTER 21. Instagram. You'll see me. It ain't hard not to see me, bro. You get on, you'll know it's me. Hey, come on, man. They don't say Matthew Shaq, it ain't me. Yeah, you gotta roll up, so you better do something. Appreciate that, man. I need all y'all. I need that shit pumped up. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Even I'm on my TikTok. I'm trying to get that cracking. I mean, come on, man. It's time. People got to know what we're doing. They got to know what we're doing over here. But this basketball, I'm having a great time. Okay. You don't got no social, it's all good. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You got to do what you got to do what's comfortable for you. Okay. Social media ain't for everybody. All right. Social media ain't for everybody, man. Sometimes you gotta get away from it. Okay. Sometimes you gotta know what your threshold is. You gotta know what you can do and what you can't do. Okay. All right, man. Appreciate that. Okay, man. You gotta know what you can do and what you can't. Yeah, man. I can't do the socials no more. You gotta do it. Gotta get on. Huh? Concentrate on what you can concentrate on. I mean, for me, I have a YouTube channel. I have to be on social media, man. I have to let people know we're here. It's only me. I mean, ain't no co-host here to help me promote. So I gotta do it. I have to be on social media, man. How is people gonna know what we're doing? All right. So a lot of people find me on social media too. So yeah, man. Appreciate you guys, everybody, man. Appreciate that. All right. Anything y'all could do, appreciate it. All right, man. All right. De'Aaron Fox is playing pretty good right now. They up 9, bro. SGA, if I was you, man, I'd shoot until I couldn't shoot no more. That was dumb to foul here, man, on the pick and roll, man. That was a nice play. That was stupid. Yeah, man, I'm looking for my son. My son is going to launch himself. You know what I'm saying? He's a very talented kid. No, I'm not going to be, yeah, you fouled the shit out of him, Wimby. I ain't going to be one of them kind of dads, man, that's relying on my son to get something done for me. I'm set the table for him and let him run his own race. Nothing wrong with giving your kids a head start, man. Other people do it. Other groups do it. I think that, here we go. OKC making a run. Here we go. SGA about to shoot that shit. There we go. Y'all need to burn some clock, man. Let the shot clock run a little bit. There you go. Slow that shit down. Gotta slow it down, bro. In your mouth. You gotta make them pay for that. Hey, Bill, I gotta slow down if I want to make it to the end of the game with the cigar, man. This shit'll be gone. SG Izzle. Yeah, they got it. SG Izzle. I told you if I was SGA, man, I'm shooting everything. I'm going out gunning. Turn around. Whap. Y'all enjoying yourself, man? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all liking this live, man. We're gonna see if we can do some NBA finals. I just know what's gonna happen, bro. Do the finals, man. We're gonna have 1 or 2 games, and it'll start looking like it ain't. Like this right now is gonna get people excited, but if the games wind up being boo-boo, it ain't gonna be all of that, man. But I'm gonna be here. Oh shit, the Minions, man. I have to let my son know. Minions. Minions got a new movie. Okay. Yeah, my son's gonna like this new Minions movie. I'm watching it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh hell no. The thong, the thong, thong, thong. Oh, my son gonna love this movie. Yeah, Bill, man, you gotta have your whole situation out in the man cave. You need to have those big ass TVs. All right. All right. If you guys are having a good time, that's what the ones are for. If you're having a great time. It's like everybody on the all the bank players on the show, uh, they don't got no chips. Reggie don't got one. Jay Crossover don't got one. None of these basketball players got any championships. None of them. The coach drinking Gatorade like he playing. Yeah, I know how Caruso feels, man. Banging your hand on that rim when you dunk and be hurting, bro. Take it to somebody who used to do that shit all the time, bro. You get there and you dunk that ball, you dunk the ball hard as shit, man. Tear your damn hands up. You could break a finger, man. One of my boys broke his finger dunking. Nah, fool. Hell nah, Hartenstein. Got your shit swatted. Come on, Castle, shoot that. Okay, reset. In your mouth. Perfect. Good offensive set. I'm down to the nub, man. I'm trying to hold on. Trying to hold on, have a little cigar, man. This is good. This game is good. SGA, you better shoot from there. Man, go to MatthewShacklefilter.com. Go pick up this one right here, man. This guy needs a cigar, bro. I got one. Okay, straight up. All right, let's go. Honest work, man. We having a good time, man. It's good. It's good. Let the shot clock go down a little bit. Bad shot, but it still went in. Spurs cooking. Spurs cooking. SGA, you better get on your bicycle, bro. You better start shooting, man. Caruso, good shot. Down 9. Right there. There you go. Let it clock drop. 9. Come Go to the basket. Drive the basket. Got your ball. Got your pocket picked. Good contest, Wimby. Wimby altered that shit. Good contest. Good contest, man. Good contest. Very good contest by Wimby, man. That made a... You got to shoot that. Ha! Woo! Good ass game, y'all. Good ass game. Man, I'm getting cigar ash all over my damn laptop, bro. Shit. I got, you know, my MacBook Pro, man. I gotta be careful. All right. All right, man. Go ahead. Hey, Big Beezy, I need some more of these, bro. I'm out of my shit, bro. I'm out of my magic toast, bro. That contest, that right there really altered that shot. We look like we're going to have a 19, if they can hold on, 1999 NBA Finals. Spurs versus the Knicks. Wemby going to his first final in his second year in the NBA. Let's go. SGA, you better start shooting right now, SGA. Better shoot it from the logo. Don't give it back. Don't. Yeah, you gotta shoot. Whap. He has to. Gilgeous Alexander, you can't do not pass that basketball. Time for you to be special. Time for you to be selfish. Timeout. Well, Spurs ain't won yet. Justin. They ain't won yet. I told you if I was SGA, it'd be SGA and everybody else. I'd be shooting my ass off. Oh, if they do win, well, you gotta have the balls to do that. How much money did he put up? That's the question. Not how much did he win. How much did he put up? Y'all, you guys better stay like you've been staying. Spurs, you got to stay like you've been staying, bruh. Stay aggressive. Do what got you there. Do what got you this far. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Victor Wembanyama has a lot of rotation on his ball when he shoots, man. He shoots like I did. He has a lot of rotation on his shot. A lot of rotation. Nice shot, man. Wemby woke up, man. 22 points, 17 boards. He woke up. Whatever you guys do, man, don't just start playing iso ball, man. Do what got you there. Good defense, penetration into the lane, kick out. Penetration into the lane, kick out. Penetration into the lane, kick out. Woo! The left hand. Stay on their necks, bruh. Stay on their necks. Stay on their necks. Shea Gildas, that's... Woo! Three-a-thon. Three-a-thon system deck. Stay on their ass, man, like back pockets. Stay on their ass like back pockets, man. I need these cats to lose for all that flopping. Ah, nice defensive play. Nice defensive play. Get back on defense, Spurs. Get back on D. Get the ball out of Gilgeous Alexander's hands. Get the ball out of his hands. Get the ball out of his hands. Get the ball out of his hands. Double team. Yeah, get it out of his hands. Anybody but him. There you go. Bad shot. Yes. What did I say? Get the ball out of Gilgeous Alexander's hands, bro. We would have ran a trap on his ass. Anybody but him, get that ball out of his hands. Hell wrong with y'all. Let me get a smoke on my stick. Good ass game. I love it. All I need now is a good ass dinner to go with it. To the basket. Damn it. Should have made that. Good block, Chet. Get it out of Gilgeous's hands. There you go. Keep him from shooting it. Woo! Uh-oh. 6. 2-possession game. Spurs, you have to score. You have to score, Spurs. Come on. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, y'all coughing the ball up. Oh, they coughing the ball up. No, they coughing the ball up. Gilgeous about to get him. Gilgeous about to get you. Gilgeous. Gilgeous. Gilgeous was about to get him, dog. He just missed. Here we go. Oh, let me smoke on my shit. I've been saving this last little bit, bro. Good ass game. It's only a 2-possession game, man. All right, man, Bill. There you go, Bill. You can turn your tablet on. Time to watch it. Stay scoring the basketball, bro. Stay scoring the basketball. Stay scoring the basketball. Stay scoring the basketball. Stay scoring the basketball. Shoot that. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 50. Yep. Don't foul. No fouls. Nice shot. Still 2-possession game. Don't foul, OKC. Don't foul. Timeout. Timeout. Hey, Bill, you made it just in time, Bill. Hey, Bill, I need some sticks, bro. I'm sticked out, bro. I need some sticks, bro. All right. Need a care package, Bill. Oh, Bill, tell Jessie I saw the post that she posted of her dad. Her dad doing it big, man, in the Cigar Killers merch, man. Tell her I saw it, man. I appreciate it. I think I said something to her on there. I think I did. Okay. All right, man. Tell Jessie I saw that. He said he laid that shit up tippy. That was a beautiful shot, man. He did that shit with English. I don't know what's up with Lou Dort. Why is Lou Dort on the bench? I don't know what's up with Lou Dort's ass. Yeah, Bill. Once I stabbed his ass up. Pause. Once I, once I had to, clear that out. Smoking right, man. But that other one, man, I guess in the middle it just started getting rough, man. In the middle, man, I was having problems with it. But that little tool, that shit worked perfectly. Save cigars, bro. That shit saves your sticks, man, because you never know how if your cigar's over humidified, under humidified. Okay, see, man, y'all need to go. Y'all need to go fishing, bro. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Stole the ball. Lou Dort, that's in. Hey, man, I don't want to hear what SGA can do on his own. I saw Michael Jordan do it on his own for 7 years, bro. And Jordan didn't have as good a team in his first 7 years as Gilgeous Alexander has in his. I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay? You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, man. Ain't no, he's a world champion. He is the two-time league MVP. I don't want to hear shit about he can't do it on his own. He's a damn defending champion. What do you mean? Nah, bro. Nah. He is the two-time back-to-back defending champion who has a ring. I don't want to hear that. Nope. You don't get no excuses, bro. No passes, man, when you are a damn two-time back-to-back league MVP and won a title last year. Ain't no feeling sorry for them, dog. They got their ass whooped. Get all of that, bro. I ain't playing that. Why do I feel sorry for SGA, bro? He didn't even win the damn MVP this year. They stole that from Wemby. Wemby should have won that shit. Hell no, I ain't giving him no pass. You're the defending champions. What do you mean? Get your asses out of here. Y'all about to lose. Get your whole asses. Don't dunk it. Don't dunk it. He's like, the hell with it. That's it. Game over. Get your ass out of here. You ain't no different than the damn Nuggets. Kansas City Nuggets. Kansas City Nuggets. Get your whole asses out of here. The Kansas City Nuggets. The OKC Nuggets. Wemby is going to the finals. Go ahead, Wims. Wemby. Oh, that flopping didn't do y'all no good, did it? Wemby going to the finals, man. Wemby. Okay, Kizzle, get your ass up out of Whizzle. Get your ass up out of here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You better get ready to get on that trip, man. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Barbados? Do you want to go to Grand Cayman? Do you want to go to Jamaica? Do you want to go to, where do you want to go? You want to go to Puerto Rico? Do you want to go to Cancun? Do you want to go to Tulum? Get your ass up at home. At home. At home. Y'all got y'all ass kicked in the game 7 at the crib. Wemby was up there with those Tibetan monks on their ass. I tried to tell you. He there with them monks. Okay. The monks said, oh. Go flop on the airplane. Get your ass up out of here. Shit. All right, man. We got our final. Sonics fans in the building started laughing. They should. That's what you get for taking that team away from Seattle. Seattle needs to get the Sonics back. All right, man. This was good. All right, y'all. Wemby is in the finals, bro. I'm telling you, what a good ass game. All right, man. Love all y'all, bro. I'm gonna sit out here. I'm gonna get on the phone, call my boy Ant Cuts, laugh and shit. But this was good. All right, man. Finals rematch of '99. I remember that final. That was back when Allen Houston couldn't hit the side of a barn. I don't know yet. Game is next Friday, bro. Let's give me some time to think about it. I got a whole week. All right. But don't over celebrate, Spurs. Y'all over celebrating. You guys don't over celebrate too much. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Matthew Shackenfield.